Happy Saturday during quarantine. Let me move this a little bit closer so I get on my nerves. I'm Michelle. Thanks for tuning into my channel and following me on this VSG journey. I'm super thankful for the followers that I have and for those that keep up with what's going on with me. And, you know, we're in a global pandemic right now. How fun is that? For the people that actually know me, they understand my sarcasm. I'm being super sarcastic today. It was really pretty earlier here in Texas until about 30 minutes ago, and now it's getting ready to pour the rain again. So I'm over it. I'm over all of this. So let's see. I was sleeved September 3rd of 2019. Today is April 11th. I had to think about it for a minute because my days are all running together right now. So today's April 11th. It's my friend Colin's birthday and his wife Christy. We're having a video call today. I've had a lot of fun on video calls this week. I have a Zoom set up with my family tomorrow for Easter. So my mom, my dad, my brother, sister-in-law, nieces, nephews, son, daughter, everybody will be on that call at 6 tomorrow. So I'm excited to see my family. Everybody's pretty technologically savvy in my family, which is good. So even though my parents are, 70s, they know what to do to set up a Zoom, which is kind of good. I've also been on an app called House Party, which is hilarious. I have a singles group here in North Texas, in North Dallas, that I am a member of. There's about 300 of us, and we're all around similar ages. Very few are 20 and very few are 60. It's more between 30s and 50s, and I'm 51. So I had a really good time last Friday with just the group that I'm actually friends with and know in person, and we all hopped on and had drinks Friday night last week. And then last night the group had a online quarantine bingo with drinks, so that was cute too. It was really cute. So I've had a chance to FaceTime with my friends and my son. My daughter lives here with me, so she's at her dad's this weekend for Easter. So it's been really good being able to stay in touch with everyone. I'm a texter, not a talker. Anybody in my life that knows me knows that. I am on calls as a nurse. I have always worked from home for the last 10 years, about 10 years, 6-7 years. I've always worked from home, so I'm used to this environment, and I have my day-to-day procedures, but I know a lot of y'all are working from home for the first time, and it can be daunting. The funny thing is, I haven't heard anyone who isn't already a work-at-home person say, "Oh, you work from home, that must be so easy," or "Oh, you get to work from your pajamas all day, it's so much fun." No, it's not, y'all. It's nice to go from the bedroom to the living room, but it requires an insane amount of discipline to be able to work from home and be there, be on time for your calls, and to sit on the phone all day. So that's the reason I'm not a phone person, because I'm 8 to 10 hours a day, back-to-back phone calls, either listening to people talk or talking myself and telling people what to do. So that's the reason I'm not a phone person, but I have made exceptions during this quarantine. I know people are saying that's not a word that you want to use. That word's been used since before the 1900s. We've had more than one quarantine in this country and have eradicated some diseases. I won't touch on now that some of them are back, but anyway, stay home, y'all. You have to go out and get things. I know that. You've got to go out to Walmart, pick up groceries. There are a lot of grocery delivery services. Amazon Fresh is out there to deliver milk and cold things to your door. There are a lot of different things out there, but it's really important for y'all to get out of the house. Even if it's out in your front door and you sit up a chair in the sunshine. Vitamin D, I've talked about that on my channel for a very long time. Vitamin D is a very, very important supplement to take if you have had this surgery Vitamin Bs, all your vitamin Bs as well, we are deficient in those many times. When I work from home, I'm deficient in vitamin D and I have depression. That is not a good combination. So if you're suffering some malaise and the blahs and you feel like you might be having some depression coming on, go get some vitamin D or order it from Amazon and have it shipped to your house. I take prescription strength vitamin D and mine is 50,000 IUs, okay? What you get in the drugstore is 5,000 IUs. So just know that, it's important to take that supplement to kind of make sure that your mental health is okay. It's almost like you're getting sunlight from the inside. So that's how I explain it. Taking your vitamins is really important during this time too. I can't stress that enough. It's just important to take care of yourself. Do self-care things while you can. I know a lot of you have kids at home and it's very hard to do. If you have a spouse or a partner, that person needs to watch the kids while you go take a bubble bath. That needs to happen and y'all need to be communicating with each other. Self-care is so important during times like this, and I don't have any issue with it because my daughter's 16 and she can manage herself. And she does her own thing and talks to her boyfriend and talks to her friends and stuff like that. So I don't ever have to make arrangements to be able to take a bubble bath and take care of myself. But hold your partners and your spouses accountable for that, or your roommate. Hold them accountable. Ask for some help because that's really important. Last time I came to y'all, I had gained 10 pounds. 10. I was eating like crap. I had fallen back into some old habits, thinking that because I could only eat a few bites of things that it wouldn't make a difference. A lot of carbs, things like that. Snacking when I didn't need to be snacking. And so I did a full, what I like to call a bariatric reset Monday. Today is Saturday. I went back to my bariatric basics with my protein shakes 3 times a day, making sure I'm getting my 90 grams of protein in. I stopped eating crap. I didn't cut out all carbs, so I'm having, some steel cut oatmeal for breakfast, things like that. But any unnecessary carbs, I did cut out. There's a lot of carbs in broccoli. There's a lot of carbs in apples. I've had apples and peanut butter every day this week. So good carbs are one thing, bad carbs is another. I was also carrying a lot of water weight from sodium. Really check your sodium counts on the backs of the things that you're eating. That's really, really important. You can Google that. You will pack on weight from salt. You absolutely will. Soup is very high in sodium unless you get the low sodium type. Anything canned is very high in sodium. Chinese food is very high in sodium and MSG, which will cause that bloat. I also started a Beachbody program this week and started working out Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Today is Saturday, and I have lost all 10 pounds. So I've been drinking my water, went back to protein, went back to basics of what we were taught before this surgery, and then post-surgery, and it all came off. I'm right back to where I was, really close to Wonderland, which is super exciting. If I can get there by the time this pandemic is over, I will be absolutely thrilled. Just follow directions. It's not reasonable to ask people to stay inside 100% of the time. That's not good for your mental or your physical health. So get out if you need to. Stay 6 feet apart from each other. You don't even have to wear a mask. If you feel more comfortable doing that, do not buy our N95 masks, y'all. As a nurse, I am asking you not to do that. I have a really good friend here in Texas who secured 1 million masks for hospitals here in Texas every week. And he is delivering all of those to the hospitals because they are in short supply. I don't work on the floor anymore. 18 years ago, I had an opportunity to leave the floor and I haven't looked back since. So I'm not in a hospital setting as a nurse. It doesn't mean that I'm also not busy and I'm not caring for patients, because I am, just not directly and at the bedside. Don't take N95 masks. Don't go buy all that stuff up. And why are we buying toilet paper? Y'all aren't gonna run out of toilet paper. Good Lord. I'm on auto delivery of toilet paper from Amazon. If you can't get toilet paper, you might consider setting up an auto delivery in the next 4 weeks. Because they have notified me every time it comes back in stock, because I've been on auto delivery of essentials here in my house for more than a year with Amazon. So I swear to God, they're going to their existing customers first, and I have had no issue getting toilet paper. Everywhere I've been, Walmart, Target, whatever, when I've run out for the small things that I need, I haven't been able to find any. And the weirdest thing, all the workout equipment is gone. So I wasn't able to get any hand weights, which was nuts. All the gaming controllers are gone and video games are gone. So it's been nuts. Don't panic buy, y'all. It's gonna be okay. I mean, there's tissues, there's wet wipes, there's other things. You could use a paper towel. Even if you have a septic system one time, it's not gonna kill you. But don't panic buy, because you put people at risk. You know, I hate to think what some people are going through right now that aren't technologically savvy and don't understand Amazon or ways to have things shipped to your home. It's just not cool. Don't do that. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen, honestly. So I lost all the weight from Monday until, so Sunday was my last video. Within a week, I've done 2 videos in a week, y'all. Might fall out of my chair. I lost it all in a week. That tells me the majority of it was water weight and sodium bloat. So the scale is not my friend. I know that it isn't for a lot of y'all either. I can't weigh myself every day or every week. I did it this week just to see my progress, which was great. And my body hurts. My body hurts. If you come over to Instagram and follow me over there, it's gastric_sleeved_superwoman. I've got all my links over there if anybody's interested in finding out what workouts I'm doing. I'm doing what's called a 21-day fix. I haven't worked out in 25 years, so I'm not good at it. I look like a little baby deer. Seriously, I do. I'm pretty coordinated, but not when it comes to working out. So I've got Beachbody on demand now for a year. Any workout that I want, and I'm getting up at 4:30 in the morning and doing it at 5 a.m. with a friend of mine here and a whole group of Beachbody people in Canada and in the United States. We all get up, and it's an accountability call in the mornings. We say hello. Some people leave their video on. I obviously turned mine off because baby deer again. But we're holding each other accountable, and I just started looking at it this week as a business meeting and put it on my schedule. Getting up at 4:30 sucks. I'm not a morning person, and my friend Jess is so understanding. I have to drink my coffee first. I bought some Energize from Beachbody, which is a pre-workout. So I'm looking forward to having that here to get that little extra bit of energy. But these workouts are literally anywhere from 23 to 30 minutes long. Thursday, I did an hour because I did the 23-minute cardio explosion, I think it's called. Yeah, cardio explosion. And then I did a 30-minute old school Shanti hip hop abs routine. So, I mean, it's been good. It's been really good. I had to get gloves for my hands because my hands are sore. I couldn't find weights. So a friend of mine in California bought 5-pound weights for me and shipped them to me yesterday. So what can I say? I'm now part of the fit fam, if you will. Not fit yet, but I'm gonna get there, and I feel amazing. Even getting up at 4:30 in the morning, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I had enough energy. I didn't have to take any naps or anything. I had enough energy into like 10:30 or 11 o'clock at night. So I was super impressed, and I felt really good. Am I sore? Yes, I am hella sore. My knees are killing me. My back is killing me. My glutes, my quads, my abs are killing me, but it's not a bad killing me. You know, I took some ibuprofen for my knees. Oh, you just heard it pop there. I got some Aspirin that I can put on that and my shoulder. And, you know, I'm just going to suck it up and do it. And there's modifications for it. So you can modify 3 different ways. If you're like super fit and you want a hardcore workout, that's the lead trainer. Then if you're moderately fit, There's a second person that shows you, like, I can't hold a plank. I couldn't do a plank for like 5 seconds, honestly. I don't have the upper body or core strength yet, so planks I had to do on my knees. So I was able to do that with her. And then there's a third option for those of us that have zero fitness capability and zero core strength and zero body strength. And I had to take it down to that level a little bit, but I did it. I did it between her and the other girl, and I was able to do some of the super fit moves too. It just depends. I love to dance. I've grown up dancing. I started dancing when I was about 6 years old in ballet and tap and jazz, very long time ago. And I danced all through high school. And I still love to dance as an adult. It's just something that I enjoy. So I've been able to find dance workouts on here too that are more like hip hop, which I love. And I'm able to get through it. And I look down and I've done 30 minutes and I have no idea because I was already having so much fun. So I'm looking forward to doing that and just getting fit because I have lost 80 pounds. 75 pounds because I had gained 10 back. So 75 pounds as of today. That's nuts. I'm close to the 100-pound loss mark, 25 pounds away. That's crazy. I'm about 9 pounds away from Wonderland again, which is fantastic. I don't know what to do with myself. This journey has just been so awesome. I feel so good. Like my face is glowing. My friends see it. My family sees it. None of this that you see, I'm not a fake person. There's not a fake bone in my body. My facial expressions give me away 99.9% of the time. If you see me smiling, then it's for real. It's no BS with me. You can go back and watch my mental health depression video that I did when I was really struggling. You can go back and see that. I struggle with depression and anxiety like nobody's business. It sucks, but I know what to do to manage it. I take my medications religiously, my prescription medications, yes, antidepressants. I have prescription anxiety medicine. I don't have any problem sharing that with anyone because it's kept me alive, literally, to that point. And I know what supplements to take to make sure that my mental health is taken care of. I go outside. Heavens, during this pandemic, she's going outside, she's going to the grocery store without a mask. It's because I stay the hell away from people and I use hand sanitizer and I make sure I don't touch my face. It's that simple. If people touch their face an average of like 1,000 times an hour, if y'all didn't know that. I don't even know if that is an accurate number. I know it's really high. It might even be higher than that. I don't know if I've touched my face other than that one time during this video, but just keep your hands clean. Wash your damn hands. Y'all should have been doing that way before pandemic. Wash your hands 1,000,000 times a day. 1,000,000 times a day. And for 30 seconds. 20 to 30 seconds is the guideline. In warm or hot water. Y'all, it's not that hard. I swear, it's not that hard. Dallas did something really cool this week. I'll try to pop the photo. The photo I'll pop onto my Instagram if y'all come over there and follow me. Subscribe, turn your notifications on if y'all want to continue to follow my journey. I'm a lot of fun. I bring the no bullshit kind of discussion with y'all because I tell you what's really going on with me. I don't want to be all sunshine and rainbows all the time because that is not reality. It's not. This journey can suck sometimes. I have a dumping syndrome video. Like y'all are seeing it happen to me in that video. That's way back around the first time around my surgery date. But still, I don't want to come in here and BS y'all. I don't. But they lit the whole city of Dallas up blue for frontline employees, which includes police, EMT, paramedics, firefighters, nurses, PAs, NPs, doctors, respiratory therapists are so critical right now because this is a respiratory illness. Pneumonia is killing people. Pneumonia, not COVID, but the comorbidities of COVID are what's killing people. So CNAs, the housekeeper at the hospital has to go to work. She's an essential employee. So they lit the whole city up blue for all of us. My daughter and I drove down. It's not really close to me. Downtown Dallas is about 35 minutes each way, but we drove down there one night. We didn't get home till almost 11 o'clock. It was a day I worked out also. I had a ton of energy. We drove down there. I took photos in front of the lighted up blue at the Omni and Reunion Tower. The ball from Dallas was lit up blue along with all of the downtown buildings. It's amazing the support that we're getting. The people that aren't getting support are the people that have to go to your drive-thrus and that are bringing you food, and the people that are bringing your groceries, and your Amazon drivers. Don't forget them too. They're essential employees. They really are. It's not just about the nurses and doctors, it's about everybody that's coming together during this pandemic to support each other. Be there for your family. If you don't have a family relationship, I bet you have some friends that are close to family, or you have kids, or you have pets to love on. I've got my 2 little jerks here, the 2 cats that I have. I have loved on them so much, and I've spent so much quality time with my teenage daughter. 16 years old, 100% mini-me, acts, walks, talks just like me. It is terrifying. We have not fought one time. Not a single argument, not one. She has brought all of her grades up to A's and B's while she's been at home. She hates school. She loves people. She's a social butterfly like me, hates school. She has been so responsible. I haven't had to tell her to do a thing. She's done it all here at home responsibly, and she's got all A's and B's now. On the verge of A's, all A's. So I know this is hard, y'all. I know you're home with kids. I know it can be challenging. If y'all have questions, put them in the comments or come over to my Instagram. I don't check my DMs over there very much. If you're a woman on Instagram, you will understand. There are men out there that will come over and they will follow you. And if you follow them back, the first thing they're going to do is send you, hey, beautiful, don't fall for that crap. These guys are relentless. In my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, I mean, not YouTube, because nobody can send me messages on YouTube, but it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Guys, stop doing that if you're watching this. Don't send random messages to a woman until you've established a relationship on her page with her. And when you do it, don't be a freaking perv. We hate that. We hate it. Don't say, hey, baby, or hey, beautiful. Fuck off. I'm sorry about the F-bomb, but I literally said it. I can't stand it. But if you really have questions, put a comment on my Instagram that you're messaging me and let me know, and I will go over and check my messages. I've given so much advice on my Instagram Messenger, I can't even explain it. And I love that y'all have come over there and followed me. I've been on social media for a long time. I have 25,000 followers on Twitter on a personal Twitter account. I'm not sharing that because it would probably offend about 99% of y'all. I have a strange sense of humor, I'll say. But I have a huge social media following. Not huge, it's not like I'm in the millions or anything. Over on Twitter, where I've been over there for 9 years. You know, I have a pretty good following on my personal Instagram. I've got about 4,000 followers there. And then I'm up to like 600 or 700 followers on my VSG Instagram. And that is directly correlated from here, from YouTube, and y'all coming over there and following me. And I'm so grateful for that. And from people that are following that hashtag. If you are starting off a YouTube journey, or you're starting off an Instagram journey with your gastric sleeve, or your oh my God, your RMY, and your, my brain's fried. My brain's fried. Anyway, whatever weight loss surgery you've had, duodenal switch, that's the other one I was thinking of. Whatever weight loss surgery you've had, use your hashtags and you will build your tribe over there. You will build people that inspire you and can teach you the things that you need to do to get through this. And then once you're 7 months out like me, you can start inspiring other people and help answering questions. We're all a community and we're here for each other. We should be here for each other and stand up and support each other. If you're a woman, be a woman that supports other women. I can't say that enough. Give other women compliments. I have always been that woman. I am not a woman that breaks people down. I will straighten your crown for you and I will send you on your way. Absolutely. That's not what I'm about. It's not what you should be about either. Lose the jealousy, lose the ego, lose the pride, support other women, support the men that you're following, but not in a creepy way. And guys, vice versa. Like I said, support each other. And we're going to get through this pandemic. We're going to get through this surgery. You're going to get through any complications. You're going to get through fear of having the surgery in the first place. You will get there. I promise. Subscribe, turn your notifications on, come over to Instagram, follow me over there, gastric_sleeved_superwoman. I always put it in here so you guys can see it and you can come over and follow me. I haven't figured out how to link it into my YouTube yet, but because I haven't had time, I've been kind of busy as a nurse online with Medicare members. I haven't figured out how to link it yet. I don't really care. I'm coming over here to keep myself accountable, to speak to you guys about what's going on with me and where I'm at in this journey, and I appreciate all of y'all so much. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll talk to y'all again soon. Bye.